Alright, I think we're ready. Just had to tweet out and Discord message everybody, and I think we're ready. Okay, so we keep our progress, so I'm actually curious. What's next? But not yet. We're gonna let everybody pop in. Ooh, huh. Interesting, they have a whole other thing you can do. That's new. I'm gonna have to apologize in advance. I'm still a little sick. I think I know what it is. I think my humidifier is set a little too high, and I think that's getting me a little bit. So I'm gonna crank it down a little bit tonight. Maybe sleep a little better as a result. Already been sleeping pretty well though. I just demand perfection. So, where we left off was right before we get caught and Mr. White shows up and fucking rampages, and it's crazy. Alright, let's go. Give me a second. This is the ancestral vessel of my people. I still don't know if it's Sai. It is our link to the spirits, our ancestors, and the life still to be created. We really celebrate procreation and matrimony because of that. It is a bond made to create new life, and after a priest marries a couple, we highlight the occasion by painting a new husband and wife on the hull of the vessel, or inside it. The life of an Asai culminates with the blessing of a newborn. Scripture we found inside. Sorry, I'm still sick. Spoke of the importance to preserve our species. There are old machines inside, but there is nothing we can read from them since they're broken. Pretty impressive, right? It's neat. You should see the inside later, then. I'm sure the machinery inside would really fascinate you. I'm convinced that if your people just knew what we learned, or if your people just knew what we learned from here, you'd want to join our ways of life. This also confirms her mother, because she was visually distinct from the rest of the people here. My mother comes from your country. She ran off with my father. Turns out your people don't get very upset when somebody does that. Oh, right, the power cable. I forget where it is. That is such a fucking... That is a hell of a punch. You! Unapproved housing, factories, ivory mining. Worshipping a giant machine and dressing it in rags as if it's a shame to be shown here. Sorry, I'm still sick. We'll try though, we'll get through this. I tell you not to do these things. But what do I care? Oh wait, I'm being silly. I must flaunt my blackest cape and proceed with the exsanguinations. Hey, Shattered. Yeah, I'm still a little sick. I tell you a big secret about what's in this room, but you probably wouldn't listen. At this point, our secrets likely don't need to be secrets. If you leave a lie to fester through generations, it becomes unwritten law. It's conveniently exploitable. I don't want to be here, but you're mining ivory, which is a problem. And evidently, I'm the only one still willing to do things sensibly around here. And the first sensible thing I will do is have this bright-haired bother killed off once and for all. Jeez, that is so vicious looking. You almost seem as resilient as the most blessed of agents at this point. To me, you're just the last remnant of any relation to that demon Elro. Knowing that him and his family line are finally erased from this world, I may even consider a smirk again. Luckily, Agent Whitehair can help with that. This is where it gets real. Because you can't kill him. The interesting thing, the really cool part, is that they draw his health bar in white because all of his ability is basically ivory based. I'll get the door, then we can just keep running. That guy can't be loose down here. I think I have an idea. Hurt him until he has to recover. Oh my. I killed an agent? What did I do? This is amazing. The spirits are speaking to us. There's actually a way to destroy these beasts. And it is through an expression of such beauty. Is it time for the Aside to finally rise above their enemies? Well, keeping our minds level for a bit, this has just proved to us that the agents do have ivory blood. I don't know about you, but that worries me. Mina shoved seeds into this man's body, and he died much the same way seeds break ivory fuel technology. But They couldn't be robots. That's way too sophisticated, even for them. What if they are divine? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, it seems impossible that one could live without, erythrocytic blood. I'm not really sure what to think about this. The gods are our gods. The one concern ravaged the planet. How could the gods be theirs? Our ancestors' seeds do hold great power too, or... That's such a strange... I don't understand the wording behind this. Our ancestors' seeds... I'm guessing just it should be written as, like, our ancestors' seeds hold great power too. We must believe that they're the answer to our problems. This man was just a creature. Mina, did you notice anything else peculiar about this man? Mina? Sorry. I'm just a bit... Don't worry about his death. You just made a discovery. Now, did he exhibit anything strange? Well, other than ivory in his veins? He shot lasers from his eyes? Man, it's gonna be hard to get through this without coughing so much. I'm sorry? He shot hot and cold laser beams from his eyes. It seemed to depend on the glasses. It seemed to depend on the glasses he wore. He could create such concentrated energy beams in compact form? You must study this man's anatomy. Ha! Let her tell the one concerned about what has happened. We really should be getting back to where we fought the machine so we can move this place. That was quick. You know how people say you're looking in all the wrong places? The agents could die from the seeds we have here. Guess I wasn't really looking for that stuff. Anyway, really. Sorry, just thinking aloud. Having a hard time being happy about defeating this agent. Seems like everything I do lately, I'm always reminded it's a stupid thing to do. Sometimes I worry I make decisions out of spite. Do you often feel your decisions are too drastic and personal? It happens. Thanks. I'll explain things later. Man, I'm doing it again. Thinking about super personal crap, and we have to save the town. Let's do this already. Just charge up the machine like before. Doesn't need to be working. That would make sense. Thank the ancestors, it still works. Don't be scared. We do this on a regular basis. This machine moves the entire town, and even surrounding corals along the ocean floor. It can't go too far yet. But it's a massive undertaking after all. We hope it keeps our location hidden, even if the concern knows we're under the water. The idea is to have several towns like this, once we're capable. I hope this move helps us for now, though. So we can plan something safer. I need to see Mom and Samba. I think I could get the lab's hatch leading to town to open. Alright. Oh, jeez. I wasn't paying attention. I'm assuming it's up here. Yeah. How's your night, Ice? I'm still a little sick. There is no doubt in my mind that if the agents aren't of science, they are but demons. Ivory blood. Can that simply be technology? I don't know. Could be. Has the school stuff? Oh, okay. Weekdays or your weekends? Oh. So you only work, 2 days a week? I saw them drag that agent's body weight for study. That ain't blood for a good and healthy soul. Oh, and Mina ran up this way, just now, if you were looking. Oh, here we go. What the hell just happened? The whole place moved. Where will we tell our backup troops to go now? Can we even get out of this town? We're in the middle of water. Why isn't General Chrome here? He'd have some ideas. Shut up with the questions. The General claimed to have had a revelation and went to the west. I'm sure he found something much more important there. Where did the agents go, though? I don't care about those stupid agents. We need to think of something. The people probably barricaded themselves in their homes as part of some procedure. So they're just giving us their town? No idea. Maybe they intend to starve us out. Maybe they intend to starve us out here or something. Hopefully, they don't have some nasty giant robot surprise for us. Don't say that. Calm down. I'll just go check how the other guys are doing. Don't crap your pants. Oh, this guy's durable as fuck. Alright. Can't tie him up. Just stun him. You fucked. 12 to 18 hour work? Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the standard 40. It is really well made. Apparently it's been in development for like 7 or 10 years. It's just one of those, like, long development indie gems that just takes a while. I heard about it a while ago. I figured I just wait until I heard about it coming out and then I play it. But the developer ended up contacting me and it was like, "Hey man, you want a key to preview this?" And I said yes. I just realized there's a different idle stance for combat sequences. I think. 99% sure. Oh, geez, that guy's durable. think we already did this one, yeah. Thanks for all the hard work. Regardless of whoever brought the one concern here, it seems nobody was hurt. Our one remaining defense robot was destroyed by somebody a while ago, so it's lucky you took those guys out for us. I have no idea who ruined my damn robot. Our living quarters double as panic rooms, and we could stay in there for longer than anyone outside. So the rest of the concern couldn't find our new location. The soldiers would have had to swim real far to escape. Or starve. Well, if you're going to help us in the future, that charmingly retro wrench needs some upgrading. Oh, shit. We needed this. This is what, it is now electrified and actually has some real use. You'll figure out what it can do as you go, but if you spin it a few times, it will charge up. Could you just, please do a second round of checks through town before I unlock all the panic rooms? Sure. Oh, I see, so it just built up a charge. Hey, Kunzer. I have to warn you, I'm still a little bit sick. Teensy bit. Mostly just coughing. It's making it difficult to read a lot of dialogue. You're getting into sickness? So it seems like that's a pretty regular thing across, well, it seems like nationwide now, I guess. Because, seems like a lot of people are getting sick. Maybe it was spread from PAX, like, just out. In fact, I think, I got the lead, I got one of the leads at work sick. There's more stuff. But I can't do anything yet. I'll have to wait. The lead ended up taking off. Didn't show up today. In fact, we we kind of needed them today. There was some stuff that I can handle, but I'm not as good at it. So, somewhere around here is what I'm looking for. It's up here, actually. It should be over here. I don't know if I had the charger or not. No, I do have the charger, okay. There we go. Seems like you need to hold it. So there's a bunch of little areas like that you can go through now. There should be one further up, I think. So, Coons, remember how I mentioned, I mentioned earlier about the salads that they have. I bought 2 more because I hadn't really paid much mind to them. They have a really nice looking chicken cob, and they've got a really nice looking oh, what was it? They have just like a plain Greek salad. Ooh, am I allowed in there? No. So I can recommend the Greek one for sure, like the Mediterranean salad. The cob looks good. I haven't had it yet. Gonna have it for lunch tomorrow. I guess I could have just bought it, like, on the way to work or during lunch, but kind of wanted to save some time. I also bought one of the rotisserie chickens. They're about the same quality as like Costco or whatever. I don't think there's much variance for rotisserie chickens. They're just all pretty good. I think it's hard to mess up a rotisserie chicken. Excuse me. Oh man, I'm looking forward to not being sick. If I can go an entire stream without coughing, that would be awesome. It could be raw? Well, I don't know. Like, the way you cook a rotisserie chicken, though, it's just so... It's so obvious if it's cooked or not, that I'd be very surprised if you could mess it up. Probably look to see where they want me to go. Oh. Already did that. Well, this just takes us the other way. This isn't a big deal. I'm not losing much by doing this. Oh no, I can't get up though. I'm a poor swimmer. Wait. It's all good. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything here. I think we gotta go up. Or at least, at the very least, Kuzer, I can confirm it's not raw. I don't know, like, I feel like HEB is pretty good for quality. Like, if they, like, I would typically get their brand of whatever. Except for their, they have, like, a Dorito equivalent, and it's too much. It's too heavy on the cheese powder or whatever. Not that I should be eating Doritos anyways. Excuse me. I think within the next few days I'll be get my carbs back down and be back in the diet. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Don't come any closer with your disgusting tree things. What'd you do to her? I said get the hell away. What did you do to her? Oh, it's a person you happen to care about? Then I should just use the wall here to smash this woman's forehead into her neck. Eye for an eye. No. What kind of disgusting science are you doing here? I think Miss Black's pretty pissed about Mr. White. What do you want? Let me leave this sinkhole without any of you following. You're not going to try to get me with whatever sick poison you killed White with. You'll just kill her. I should. Maybe I'll let you find her lying around somewhere, as long as you leave me alone. I don't believe you. Well, you'll have to. I'm leaving. Oh, jeez. Ah. 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 I'm not good at exclamations. I guess I should follow her. My Metroidvania sense is tingling. Let's get caught up in the moment. Ooh. Rona, one of Roman's plants. Or Royal, not Roman. Wow. Who's named Roman, then? Somebody in my head is named Roman. Damn it! Oh, Albina, come on. I have to say, though, it is weird calling somebody Royal. Hey, Jerp. How are you doing? I'm still a teensy bit sick. I have ideas, though. Oh wow, they're all back to normal. Hey, I heard you saved the whole town. Thanks, buddy. But it only goes to show we're not as safe as we thought. So, Schubert, have you seen this before? Because I'd like, it's been on my radar, like, vaguely, like, it was one of those games that, like, I've seen some of the art for it, and I've heard a little bit about it, and I'm just like, I'll play this. Like, it's one of those games where, like, you know how you see a game and you know it's in development, and you're content to wait because you know it'll be good, and you don't want to rush it, but you also want to go in blind, so it's just like, I'll just remember the name, and when the time comes, I'll just jump on it. This is one of those games. There's others like it that are just, you know, Hollow Knight was a good example. Hollow Knight I had heard about, I had seen like a couple screenshots, and I was like, this could be cool. And, you know, years go by, and I hear that Hollow Knight got released, and I see screenshots, and I'm like, damn, this is a game from a while ago? And I'm like, I was already going to play it, and now I really want to play it. And Iconoclasts isn't one of those games. But basically, this is a Metroid-esque game, a little bit less Metroidvania, more like gun-focused, puzzle-focused. There's a game, there's a game this is also inspired by called, like, Monsterland or something. It wasn't like Monster Boy, the game that got a new Switch, I think Way Forward or somebody did, or not Way Forward. It's not that game, but it was something called Monster or something like that. And, I don't know what it was about, but apparently it was one of the other games that inspired this. I like how descriptive I've been with that. Well, at least you cleaned up what was likely your mess. Wow. You're welcome. The technology of the ancestors saved us. I think it did. But yeah, Shrewber, I'm a bit better. I'm still coughing. Coughing is rough. It sucks. It sucks so much to be coughing this far. I'm actually thinking that maybe this isn't the remnants of the PAX box, because I did crank up the humidifier on my on the CPAP machine that I got to help me sleep, and I think I cranked it up too much. So I'm gonna crank it back down tonight and see how I feel. I think I just have a bit of excess water in my lungs. So I'm gonna crank the humidifier way down tonight and see how that goes. Because if I turn out good tomorrow, then like if it's like flipping a switch, I'll be so happy. It'll suck to have learned that, but hey man, I'd rather learn something and have control over it than just assume that I'm sick for the rest of the the next couple weeks. You just don't care. There were soldiers outside. I know, Mom. They could have come in here. Not really, Mom. And now you're leaving me again. I leave everything behind just to be left behind. Where's your heart? It hasn't even been a day and you're leaving me. I was rot away in this bed. Okay, yes, okay, fine. But piece of crap, I get it. I know, I just make it worse for everyone. But I'd leave if you, but I'd leave if I thought it meant you die, right? The fact is everything worked out fine. You're safe. Samba isn't, so shut up. I'm sorry. Can't even talk to her. Jeez, she's not even done packing either. Oh, Mina, I gotta chase you. I feel terrible for Minora. Interesting, is that her full name? Minora? Or is that her mother's name? I didn't catch her mother's name. Because, you know, I bet it was like right in front of me too, and I wasn't reading it at all. I'm that kind of person. I'm not observant at all. Well, I can't. I don't think I can talk to her. I'll give it a shot. Well, guess that mystery is gonna have to wait. Hold on. Mina just ran by here. Any idea where she's headed? Maybe to Block Rock again? Hey, that wrench will let you slide along the rails I set up here. Just grab a bolt with a wrench while not pushing a direction. Alright. Ah. Ah, okay. Cool. Aha. You know that key I got ages ago? I wonder where it could go. I've had that key for a very long time. Hold on, before we go anywhere. Ah, what is this? Nothing. It's a camp for the concern, though. Yeah, there's a mother figure. I don't know what her actual name is. I think her name actually just is Mother. Have we discussed whether or not there's other playable characters? Yes, there are. One of the boss fights featured one. I'm pretty sure you get to play as a lot of characters. Maybe only during boss fights. I don't know. I'm sure there's some sort of switch mechanic. Well, there was during the boss fight. I don't know. I don't know anything else except for that. Oh, okay, that's what charging it does. Ah. Well, that was cool. Neat. Oh, you need to go faster just because of that. Nice. Neat. I like that. There we go. Deserts get cold tonight. Wear an extra jacket. Alright. Alright, I don't think we can make any new stuff. No. Hold crouch and press wrench to dive roll. That's cool. Can't make it yet, though. It's so weird to hear this sound again, because this is... The sound from this gun is pretty much the same one as, it's very reminiscent of Metroid Fusion. Like, Metroid Fusion had a very similar, like, shot sound. Did I ever play Fez? Nah. It was from an era when in my head those games would end up playing very much like Braid, and I really didn't like Braid that much. Like, I'm probably not going to bother with the Witness either. Probably not a great explanation of why I'm not super interested. I feel like it would be a game where I kind of felt like Fez and The Witness are games where their sole justification for existence is not really about gameplay. It's about being like a somewhat pretentious puzzle game mixed with like having like indie cred. Where like I feel like they're not selling themselves based on the quality of the game itself. Where on the other hand, this game is totally selling itself based on its quality. Other games, not so much. You know, it's funny, I can just go like this. I know what I'm doing. Also, the story of this game is really good, and the art is really good, and the music is really good. Puzzles are good. You know, it's like... I feel like this is one of those games that... This is like an actual good package of game, you know? Where I couldn't imagine getting that out of Fez. And definitely not out of Witness. The witness felt very much like just a substrate for a lot of like Sudoku puzzles, or not Sudoku, but I don't know, like I don't know, oil cap or. God, stop pressing buttons while we're doing that. Like I want to hold to the side with the menu open, so I keep moving after the menu. But not here. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Fez and The Witness are fine games, but I don't think they're for me. Like I don't think I'm hooked. Okay, that was just a marker to show it was a separate room. Hopefully that wasn't too harsh of a response with those games. I don't even think this is the right way to go. Towards your home. Oh, okay. In that case, then I gotta exit this place entirely, and I don't know if I can. Well, if I am going to exit, the exit will be over here. I think. Maybe. This may not be right. It's not. I know we started on the left somewhere. Probably would have been up here, because of, Yeah, okay, we can't actually go here. We gotta go somewhere else. You have to leave in some other way. Oh, I don't have any keys anymore. So I can't get that key, or I don't know a way to get that key yet. Okay, so we did this entire loop. Man, it's crazy how many times they get auto-hosted by Frosty. He's got like 30, 40 viewers running. I thought he was too busy to stream. Doing way better than I am. Well, he's been doing a lot. He's been doing like a lot of Path of Exile. I've been really struggling as a streamer. I need to be a better person, I think. I'm getting there. I don't think this is the right way to go. Let's go down a bit. here? This is one of Roman's plants. Or, not Roman, Royal. He's going to Roman. There must be somebody in recent memory, recent media, named Roman. Don't know who that is, though. It's really interesting to see these weird, now that I know the significance, seeing all this geometric terrain. And actually having, like, lore purpose. And just when you realize how, like, far-reaching it is, it's crazy. I wonder what would happen. So I went up, I went to the right. Went up. I'm gonna go out and, I want to see... I'm curious what's, like, if we go out and exit, what will be out the other way? So this, I think, just leads to me and his people. I think. Oh, there's a way up over to the right. We're centered, more or less, I guess. To my current right. Hey, Rio. Oh, it kills your, check it out. It kills your charge right away. By going in the water. What is it? It's a Metroid-esque game called Iconoclasts. It's, apparently it's been in development forever. But, it's just been released this morning. Okay, so... Oh, So if I go down here, is this just... Huh. I'm gonna go to that one spot in the map that I haven't been to, but I think... that's probably not... what I was looking for. So it should be over here and then up. Aha! Okay, so we can do this. figures. I gotta not wait. Alright, what's here? Yeah, this is somewhere else. Oh, alright, well. That'll come in handy, at least. Man, that is a hell of a track this for some technium. I just have to get into the dank labs below here from time to time. You know. Alright, I gotta figure out where Mina went then, because this... It's not in town. We already got this. We already went up and to the left. Not sure where to go next. Oh, jeez, I'm so blind. It's right over here. This is the start from earlier. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Actually, really curious what's down here. Drowning doesn't seem like a good idea, so... Here, one more shot. Yeah, this is not a good idea. We're gonna need, like, scuba gear for this. Oh, jeez, that just sucks up your health. Wow, okay. Sorry I'm coughing so much. I'm hoping by tomorrow I'll be good. I bet I can activate this now? No, I can't. Wonder if this is Mina's boat. That's definitely her, water scooter. Aw. Hold on. How you doing? Oh. Hey, Robin. I'm an idiot, I know. I just run away without thinking, I guess. I never think. I don't really like to. I just get people into trouble, disappointing them. I need to be nicer to Mom. I don't know how to handle it anymore. But she's safe, damn it. I'm right to go after Samba, right? I won't do anything else until I see Samba again. But I need you, Robin. Not just for your abilities. Trying to do things alone isn't really working out. I know Samba means nothing to you, but I've realized I'm hopeless on my own. So, did you come here for me? Teamwork. Ah, okay then. I'm really glad you came after me. Thanks. Mom's become paranoid about people using her and leaving her. And now I keep running off. Some daughter I am. Anyway, let's try to find clues or something about where that agent could have run off to. I doubt there's still soldiers here. They'll be attracted by our mysterious disappearing town by now. So, I don't know how to switch. I should probably look and see what the, if there happened to be, like, a, well, I've tried every control that exists. Hey, yeah, that's true, Schubert. Bitch, I mentioned that earlier, and somebody called me out for humble bragging on Twitter. But I need that extra power. Those pixels gotta be extra crisp. Can't be standard, you know, like fuzzy pixels. They gotta be like, they gotta be full-on, high-quality pixels. Always remind yourself of what's important about life and faith. I'm smart. Don't worry about it. Betcha Penance is gonna show up with his 10 million HP. We'll fight him on an airship or something. After defeating the Dark Aeons. Wait, that was weird. That was interesting though. That's, this is, I think his name was Elro. That's his house. That got fucking destroyed in the Penance. Pretty sure that was his. Yeah, apparently I bought my 1080 at the last possible moment because cryptocurrencies have fucked over anybody looking for a gamer card. And Nvidia's like, don't sell to the cryptocurrency guys, retailers. Don't provide cards to people who are willing to buy them in droves. Instead, sell them to a couple of, like, people who could afford a 1080 from the gamer section, and leave the rest of your stock untouched. They took her. The soldiers that were here. They took Turcosa away from me, and I have no idea where to. I haven't been able to sleep since. How about the drunk guy? If you want this rain out of here, I can make the clouds turn heel just for my ice-cold stare, girl. Can't promise you it won't snow, though. Alright, Bentley. Oh, the cough is real. Robin? Why are you even back? Never mind. Did you see my boy Pontus, where you came from? I last saw him 8 hours ago, and now it's in the middle of the night and pouring rain. He's been going on about seeing some spaceman. Little boys have their imagination. But now I really worry what kind of person it could actually be. Spaceman. It's the people from the One Concern. I told him not to go after such things, but he said he proved he found a moon man and left. Please, Robin. Please find my phone, please. Hear my phone in the background. Please find my boy. I got it. We'll find your boy and the spaceman. Not sure which we're bringing back though. But yeah, Nvidia's stupid. Nvidia's like, there's no way that, like, first off, like, there's all sorts of concerns, like differentiating customers, and you're telling a store not to profit off of a high demand item. It's like, these are businesses. Latitude 7.5 whatever. That's it. You're weird. I'm curious if there's some way to bring out Mina. The pressing button's looking for something. Yeah. Longitude? -5 point... Oh god, we're gonna have to write this down. Hold on. Whatever that means. Whoa, what the hell? We have bona fide Metroids or something, not Metroids. Just bear with me here. That's spooky as fuck. And that's like ivory colored too. That looks like ivory ghost. How about oh. That's creepy. Be spots me? Is that what happened? You know, it's funny. Since I got that 1080, there's been almost 0 games that I played that I put it to use. I mean, the closest would be the small amount of For Honor that I played when I had the 1080. But other than that... Ooh, that doesn't sound good. But I played almost nothing that has been worthy of the 1080. And I've been planning on playing Prey, Dishonored 2, and some other stuff, but I didn't get around to them. They're still gonna happen. To a large degree, like, I was really put off by the chair I used to have, and now, like, I'm like adverse to playing on a keyboard and mouse. Just because the chair that I had was so uncomfortable, I didn't want to play games at my desk. I'm couch bound. Here's Robin's house. Pretty sure it's Robin's house. Yeah. Hey, cute house. Do you stay in a place this size alone? They're not gonna let you do that for long, right? Man, I wish I had my own TV. My secret shame is I kinda love your people's shows. Did you ever see Ivory Tower? It's about a town full of people who think they're smart, but they invent really useless crap. Anyway, I hope you can keep this place. So, where did you keep all the naughty stuff? Talking about workshop stuff, you nerd. Keep it in the bed like this. Here. Happy now? Here's my workshop. And you're right, I do like... okay, so... It's always been difficult to quantify why I like retro games. Why I play them so often. And I tend to have more of a preference for, like, platformers and shmups and side-scrollers and stuff. But I think, to some degree, I have a better idea of why I tend to like those games. And I think it's because... That guy's scary. I think it's because those games are in genres that have been so thoroughly explored that people who go to attempt something with those, it'll either be... There's a higher chance of it being solid for how well explored the genre is, or they have a higher chance of doing something new and interesting. It's almost like they're safe games, you know? I haven't been here before. Like, they're games that I know I'll have a good experience with, and it's easy to spot. It's easy to spot ones that could be good, or easier, I guess. Plus, they're honestly easier and cheaper for indies to develop, and I think indies are more likely to do something good and interesting. Well, thanks, Schubert. That woman in town said the boy saw something. Is that thing it? I'm glad people are willing to watch these games because, especially with the shmups, like, it's a dead genre. Like, some new games are being made, but they're few and far between, and it's hard to find the good ones. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So this area is new. We haven't been able to go here before. More tweaks. But hopefully at least me playing them makes them tolerable. Because I'm really hoping that I can continue to play these and have people watch. Will you just tell me what you are? I'm saying all this time, dude. I'm like... of the clever guys of this planet. Hail, moon person! What is your pronoun? Shut up, you are not a person. Dude, we're talking to each other. Chill out, okay? You're a weird alien. I'm not the alien. How are you walking around in the open? You're nuts. Are you human? Yeah, stop asking. I don't believe you. Then don't ask. It can't be true. Hey! Ooh! Oh. Robin! I thought you were blown up. Could you get me out of this thing? What are you people? Get away from me. Oh, here we go. Get down. Oh, shit. Smash all the sides you can on this ice block thing. Man, I can hide better than you, Robin. Okay, I see what's going on. This guy's pretty creepy. Alright, we gotta go back and get the other one. saw me go down there? Now what? Oh, jeez. I'm not actually sure what we're expected to do here. Oh, jeez, okay, he's got a crazy gun. Working on it. Jeez. This guy worries me. Oh, jeez. I wonder what the boss actually wants. Oh, like this. Oh, he can aim up. Okay, that's not good. That's very bad. Okay, he's loose. Does he have special powers? Stop this! What will you do now anyway? Ah, what is this? I will cage you all in ice, you freaks! Oh, ooh, who is this? Ah, crap. Oh! Ah, the air! I'm dying! I need to get back to the tower! I'm a little lost. Ah, he was just some dude. Oh, oh yeah, okay. I was about to say, is that Elro? Pontus, who was that man? And I told you not to come seek me out anymore. I would... Is that you, Sunflower? I was convinced everyone was dead. Why? Why did I come back home? Your niece, and they're both gone, Robin. I'm so sorry. I'm just happy you're still alive, Robin. Oh. Sorry, it was darn difficult to go. Hello? Is this woman with you, Sunflower? We're on our way to help someone. You're not getting her in danger, are you? We're doing just fine, thank you. So, why are you all hugging? I'm Robin's brother. Okay, that's clarified, finally. Let's get Pontus back to his mother, okay? Alright, Elro. So, knowing what happened to me and Robin, you understand I had to take her with me so we can hide. Don't be treating her like a baby, man. You don't know the things she's had to deal with. Her father just died. Don't be stupid about it. You don't know her. You told me she was helping you with machinery and you got caught. That's enough to off people here, eh? Agents are gonna follow that scripture, but this particular agent wanted me. Robin knows this? She shouldn't see or hear more things that will upset her. She needs calm. If I were her, I think I was fully responsible then. This is not your business. Robin has strong reactions to bad things, I can tell. She'll avoid hearing it. She doesn't talk much anymore. It's none of my business, but you're telling me all of her business. So, what the hell did you do in all this? Oh, here we go. Hey, Sunflower. Ponthas got home okay? I've been hanging around Block Rock, looking through the remains of my house tonight. Found my vintage sword, but it's broken. Ponthas saw me once and began to seek me out, wanting to talk to me about my daughter. She and Ponthas were very close friends, and I'm sure he misses her too. I guess he found someone else to follow around tonight, though. Whoever he was, looked like a concerned HQ armor, piloted by an idiot. Oh, it's headquarters, not high quality, jeez. Why are you guys here? If Robin managed to get to your place, why didn't you stay in hiding there? Me and her are gonna take out that runaway agent that ran off with someone. I don't feel like I can condone that, Robin. You should really stay somewhere safe now. No, must save. No, must save. Yeah, Robin. I don't want to see more family get hurt, Sunflower. I refuse to help you in anything that's guaranteed to get you hurt. So stay with me now, and we'll find somewhere to hide tomorrow, okay? You don't have any faith in this girl's skills, do you? I have all my faith in you, Robin. But you can also be too kind. Righteousness doesn't make you invincible. And Mina, you probably need to know your boundaries. Thanks, teacher. Be safe. We will save Mara. Please don't throw yourself into unnecessary danger. If Mina's people are welcoming, we should go there. Sorry, Elro. My girl here seems to think you're some kind of sought-after captain. Oh, what are my eyes? A spy. If my perusing gaze does not deceive my judgment, who stands before me is of a co-equal pedigree. It's such a beauteous one for my eyes to behold. But, my dear, such a funk does not come. Oh god. Yeah, so she's... Apparently, Mina has a long-standing, BO issue. Probably is working in her favor right now. But, my dear, such a funk does not compliment such a visage. Do you usually balance your flattery with insult? Now, shut up for a second. Since you're some sort of explorer, do you know of nearby places where agents hang out? Young minds should not cloud their thoughts with the troublous events of this world. They should frolic the fields and kiss their others. What? Else their minds decay into the amorphous masses that spawn subjugation and reformable ideology, and you all die violently. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Let's go break into his boat. Okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of a Mina thing to do. Yeah, this guy, he's just drunk. So yeah, we've already talked to him earlier. He's a connoisseur of the cognac. All the beverages. I couldn't come up with a better alliteration there. Alright, boats. So boats should be this way. I'm assuming we'll be able to, like, warp or teleport or something once we get that boat. Here, boaty. That captain knows things. Somebody sailing around on some boat he's not allowed to have probably has other forbidden things. You're fine with breaking into a boat, right? Right. Or, right. Yeah, she's not too happy about that. You might say this guy is actually on the books. That pun makes no sense. Let's look around. Lots of notes here. An area scheduled for one concern patrols? I guess that's how he knows how he can hang around here right now. Even if you and I screw things up here before, I don't think they leave soldiers anywhere for long. The Asai spy on the one concerned military activity. They pretend to have more soldiers than they actually do. Some scribbling here. The lands have been changed again. I won't let it get to me, but I now have to return to Block Rock to make more amendments. The frequency of the planet spines acting on their own has increased. Perhaps they are resisting. They won't stop me, nobody will. I will make my world map, and it will be my legacy. I just need to find out how to stop the damn spines. So as I was thinking before, the world is in fact being manipulated in some way, and I bet it has to do with the ivory. Well, 99% sure is either the world is alive and they're extracting it like some sort of live stream shit, or I don't know. I just need to find out how to stop the damn spines. It's been 20 years now. What's a planet spine? I guess this weird guy sailing around making maps or whatever. I guess an entire world map hasn't been known to exist yet. Why is this guy gonna do it, though? Huh, what's this adorable thing? Hands up or I'll use my squirt gun. Oh, I put that... Oh, damn. I didn't press anything. I thought it was like a toy. Sorry. But at least it didn't do more than sparkle. Maybe I'll take over here. Steal the gun, steal the gun. Nature already knows that to have progress, there is a need for the uncompassionate and deviant. If we all stay content, nothing will change. That's almost a Dark Souls reference. Well, I think I agree with that at least. I had to remove myself from that normal life. I had to. There's no denying I had to. This is my purpose. Next, I will start mapping Ferrier Shockwood. I found the key for the door at the far left of Block Rock. I put it in my drawer, but it will be difficult mapping the area around that hideous concern tower. But my acquired knowledge lets me get around. If there's a tower in the woods that belongs to the concern, it should be the nearest place that agent can get to. Let's go there, to the other side of Block Rock. Take the gun, take the gun. Also doesn't have the key. Considering all this is a machine, perhaps there are other ways to get around. So they say all this is a machine. I wonder if their entire world is basically a machine at that point. I need Pola and Vaughn to do as I wish in order to speed up work, but the equipment is losing its effectiveness more and more. Highly unlikely they'd regain everything after this long, but still, it could become an inconvenience. Let me have the gun. It would seem we have not been annihilated by moon rocks. Wait. It would seem we have not been annihilated by moon rocks because the crust of the moon has been so withered. The parts that enter the atmosphere simply dissipate. If this is the state of the moon, what is the state of the planet where mining began? Oh. Alright, Kunzer. We just had a story revelation, but have a good night. So they already mined out the moon. So basically they mined out the moon. They mined out the moon. And the Earth is going to follow suit. The moon is falling apart. It is good. I definitely recommend. Good purchase. Play it without coughing. Play it without having to read out loud. that's my recommendation for you. Subnautica's gonna have to wait. I'm probably gonna wait a little bit because I want to wrap up Nier at the very least. I've been set on going back and I didn't get a chance to. I feel a little bad too because I hear stories, I hear, endings C and D are pretty good. And they elaborate a lot on the story. Or that's the hope. I will be doing Creepy Ocean Monsters Revival. And hopefully I can do it with minimal spoilers. Because I've seen extremely low amounts of the game besides like some mechanical stuff and very little outside. Mostly just like messing around with some sort of recipe or something, or some sort of like crafting station that I didn't get too much info on before I stopped watching. Like I saw Canon do a bit, but nothing I really understood at all. It's just like you collect resources, it's sort of crafting mechanic, you know. But, you know, I could see it being an experience similar to The Forest. Maybe a little bit less twist at the end. I don't know. But I'll be playing it for sure. Just not right away. Is there online multiplayer? It seems like... It seems like, for Subnautica, probably not. There is some sort of mod for it, according to Canon, but I don't know if I trust the mod. Multiplayer mods are like, unless the engine inherently has some multiplayer support, I just can't. I couldn't believe it being good. Have I been here before? Yeah, I was here. This is like a boss fight. Or, what was this? I don't know. Seems like there's nothing I can do here, though. But, I would like to play it with Canon, but I think he's already played a bunch of it. And if I'm gonna... Like, I'm taking two risks. One is that Canon already knows all the game and it won't be interesting to play because he's already experienced it. But the second thing is that, I don't know if I trust the multiplayer mod. Ooh, oh shit. You guys are down here? Our quest leads us to the woods, Blondie. Why are you down here? I couldn't let Robin go through, with this without protecting her. This is basically the only direction to go, so I waited here. You say so. Yeah, there's some sort of jank mod for multiplayer. I just don't know if I trust it. And I have no way to check without really spoiling myself on a chunk of the game. If you say so. I don't care what you're thinking. If you're going through here and not turning back, I will be protecting Robin. I guess it lets Robin be with her cool brother. Despite wanting you to return home, I'll protect you till the day you do. Thanks. Oh shit, he joined the party, okay. Huh. I still haven't figured out how to change party members, but we have 3 people now. Oh. Ah, the smell of blue. Why, hello there! Whatever brings you to these parts? There's danger for a stranger. Risk for the brisk. Frights for the sights. Remember how I mentioned the alliteration that I didn't do earlier? Lumps for the rumps? Well, let me say so. For you are in the shockwood. It's not really shocking as much as it is shocking, but I have a feeling you're good people, so let me give you my top tips. This place is crawling with one concerned staff investigating the forest. Just be cool, the scientists and mechanics won't bother you. There's something weird going down. Us chemical contras outside at headquarters don't really get informed since we just pretend to still be with a concern. they're condemning every single house in the forest. And then the penance demolishes them, it seems. Surely they weren't all sinners. Maybe they were all weird baby-sacrificing cultists of a new god. But I doubt it. Just be careful about going in any houses, yeah? I'm gonna run back to my pretend station. See you along the road. Any thoughts about the game? Solid in every way. Good mechanics, good puzzles, good bosses, good music. Controls are solid. Abilities are cool. Story is interesting. No complaints. I guess I could say if I was going to complain about anything, it'd be really nitpicky. And it's that if you could jump onto a ladder once and then attach to the ladder like you'd expect. If you jump off the ladder and try to reconnect to the same ladder, you don't. You have to land first. It seems like there's either a delay or it resets when you land from a jump. But like that's not even remotely been a concern. There's no ladders that are in like any high tension situations. There's none in any sort of troublesome combat. So that's really nitpicky, I guess. Other than that, I've been liking it though. So yeah, so this is okay. So you have the ability to charge up you eventually get this ability to charge up your wrench just by spinning it, and you stay charged for a bit. And so when you grip onto one of these guys, normally you get pushed just a little bit like this. If you're charged, you go a lot faster. But the extra effect of that is very much like a shine spark. Got these crazy ghosts here too. What is this all about? Don't know yet. But this is out, whatever that means. So, Desorio, I would say if you're a fan of like any type of Metroid game, this is one of the good ones. And it's not especially common to get that. Oh, wrong. It's going the wrong way, okay. Made by one developer? To the best of my knowledge, it was made by one. I don't know, this is like a, I don't know, like a 7 or 10 year project from this guy. What did that do? I don't know. Well, I'd imagine that usually what happens is that whenever there's a game that had one primary developer, there was still other people assisting with the project. But I don't know to what degree, or if that's even true. I think there was a couple more people assisting with things. I don't think it's exclusively by one person. They might have had like one grand visionary and one designer. But like Undertale is very similar. Oh, okay. How did I do that? Oh, this just sucks up your power. Okay. These coils catch anything electric nearby. Usually the smaller ones require being closer. Oh, that was from earlier. There was another spot on a chest like that. Like, Undertale was made by primarily one person, but other people were involved for some of the art and some other stuff. I think Owlboy... I don't think Owlboy was made by exclusively one person. It's very rare to have a really, really good artist, a really, really good musician, a solid programmer, and all this other stuff all together in one person. It's extremely rare. Like, I don't know anybody in any of the studios that I've worked at who would be able to do a game like this, or even partially, like not even as good, like this solid the entire way through. Usually it would come down to, like, they might be really good at the art, they might be okay at the basic programming stuff, but they might not be good at music or whatever, or there would be something that they'd be missing. Yeah, I work at a just, you know, at a studio. I can't really say exactly what really. It's a AAA dev. I don't know. That's the best I can give you. I previously had worked at S2 Games and Prosper and stuff, but this one I probably can't speak about. It's a bigger deal. I previously mostly worked on MOBAs. And that was a trip. Now I'm working on something else, and I can't talk about it, which seems to be standard fare. If it's not EA, you're good. Well, it's not EA. But I'm not going to narrow it down any further. Neat. Can I hold on to that? I can. Neat. See, they're really good about taking a mechanic and extending it out. That's one of the things that's cool about the puzzles in this game. Lots of multi-purpose things and lots of complex uses of whatever the mechanic ends up being. You end up being a software dev and you like it a lot. Game industry is not good. Well, I will say this about the game industry. The US game industry still needs to mature a lot. Both in terms of just like paying employees, but also things like games are really underexplored as a medium. Like, people don't really know game development very well. Like, people are good at making games, but it is a lot of like guesswork, touchy-feely stuff. Like, it's definitely not. It's not even as like sciencey as like the film industry. You know, there are other industries that are much more well known. This thing worries me. I don't know what's all about. What is this? Not any money in 2017? Well, I don't know. I mean, I mean, there's certainly money in the industry. I mean, any entertainment industry that's popular is gonna have money going into it. But it's like, games are a lot of gamble and guesswork, just as much as they are like competent decisions. All the experimentation so far proving the stuff can work. But Ivory does so much more with so much less. Oh. So they're messing with crystals then, just overall. Or electricity. One concerned members remember, your mother's special children. She and him chose you to be more educated for a reason. Telling settlement inhabitants of our research would only cause confusion and misrepresentation of the facts. I don't know. Well, I mean, the game industry is definitely going to continue to grow. Like, that's a given. Ooh, that's scary. But I don't know in particular whether 2017 was bigger than other games, or other years. Like, I know certain games got enormous, like Battlegrounds got a lot of attention. But I can't necessarily speak to a lot of knowledge of the financial side. Like what games are doing. I needed to hit that. Or that's gonna go back. No, we're good. Ah, whoops. Here we go. Oh, okay, they want us to go the other way now. That's... I see. That's creepy as shit. Huh. I don't know what they intend for this. Oh, okay. Aha. Oh. So, the best of my knowledge, this game was made in Construct, which is, if I remember correctly, Construct is a HTML5 game engine, which, Adventureland was also made in. Pretty sure it's Construct. There you go. Aha. Oh, come back. Only personnel with electrified gear may travel this thorn field safely. Large coils near the path should catch the charge even when you're distant. I've got a little bit of a cough still, so thanks for bearing with me. Here we go. Don't know how to kill this guy, though. I didn't at least, like... Oh, I see. I'm just pushing him back. So he has a key. Huh. Oh, I see. We gotta push him the other way. Or... something. Maybe I'm just supposed to hit him in the head. Or I actually have no idea how I killed that one. I'm a little lost. Hmm. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I see. So these guys have been painting themselves green to mimic the one concern. Or not green, purple. Whoa, hello. Seems like we got some business in the background. Some of that boss business. Yeah, you can hit him from behind. Who are you? Oh, I'm sorry. All this... So I guess those aren't Chemico guys, then. That's creepy. One concerned members, remember, do not execute any order if it involves researching non-vacated areas. Alright. Oh. Hey. Oh no. How did Soul Rank get formed? Peeve kicked it off. I don't remember how I joined. I think he must have asked me, and I was like, these are some cool streamers. I'll go for it. I don't really remember the specifics, though. It was so long ago. It just sort of happens. I mean, it was so natural for it to happen, too. Peeve might have a better memory than I do, because he kicked it off. But it's so long, I don't remember. Hey, Cabby. I think the phenomena of this forest is caused by ivory influence anyway, so our research is pointless. Unless we can make this stuff in some other way. Unless we can make this stuff in some other way. Mother wouldn't send us on a fool's errand. You sure about that? I think I'll make shock value. Hey, brah. Don't be messing with the guys that look like me but purple, as I said. They're not part of the secret chemico-contra like me. They're still fully aligned with the concern. Why do I wear green then? I like green, dude. So, wanna borrow my tweak crafting table? Already did. We're good. Where do we throw this? But no, I know it's a terrible answer for the whole Soul Brand thing, but I don't remember at all. Oh, you can throw up. I didn't realize that. Alright then. I actually don't get asked that often. Probably would get asked more though if I had more people watching the channel. But lately, like, well, I guess there's two things. First off is that lately I haven't been getting a lot of viewers, and second is that the only game that I did get a lot of viewers with, there were a lot of people in the Souls community who thought Soul Brand was a bad influence on the Souls games. I hereby resign from cleaning up this cave. Whenever I leave, everything is undone anyway, so what's the point? Why Soul Brand? Why are they bad for the Souls games? I think people trusted a lot in FromSoft and thought that FromSoft could be inclined to listen to people who didn't necessarily know what they were talking about. Oh? Who are you? Ah, another little mechanic girl, aren't you? I bet the boys call you brave. Anyway, leave me alone. What? I'm not interested in your company. Really? So she's another mechanic, I guess. I guess. Oh, maybe I should pay a little more attention. Oof. Okay, I see what's going on here. What? But no, I think there were people who basically had assumed that FromSoft would listen to Soul Brand, and Soul Brand would make I see. And Soul Brand would have FromSoft make stupid decisions or something. Like they'll ever directly listen to Soul Brand anyway. Now what? Yeah, like, typically the perception and the correct perception is that listening and acting in an unrestricted manner to community members can be a really, really bad thing. And I would agree with that. Like, unfiltered advice and acting on that is terrible, but no game developer would ever do that. None of the smart ones would, anyways. Like, you've got to listen to. You've got to listen to. You've got to hear people out, but digest that into something actionable. Assuming anything is even actionable as part of that. And, much of user advice is not actionable in any way. In fact, acting upon that would make the game worse. But I will also say, like, looking to people who are effectively community leaders and people who are at the top of the game, like, they are more likely to be a source of good information than most of the rest of the player base. There is value to that. It's just knowing what to do with that information afterwards. Is that, like, even at the top, like, is that feedback relevant? Like, you don't, it's not an automatic yes. But people who don't know any better are afraid of that actually being the case. And people saying, like, oh, we're gonna act on player advice without any forethought and without processing that feedback at all. And players who don't know any better are going to assume that that's the case, and that's going to be a lot of players. Dear family, the ground around this building has become marked as blessed, and must therefore be freed of human construction. You've been relocated to the Settlement 8 group home, where you are free to apply to the queue for a new house. Don't mind if I just pop on in. Some rest wouldn't hurt, and we'll just get zapped by penance. We shouldn't be inside these houses. They could all be up for the penance. It's your holy procedure for the glory of killing, right? Nobody crosses the Divine Mother in her laws without feeling the pain. Well, they're putting signs and boards on houses for a reason. Sorry. So yeah, this mother is somehow pretty cool to you guys. Your people pray to this woman, yes? She's just a person, right? Ha, well, a person with powers. I can't say I'm a fan, but she makes a better case than ancestors. What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, I've never seen Mother, really. Not that I care to. We pray to our ancestors. We met all of them. None of them were better than anyone else. Yeah. Backstories of this stuff isn't the problem. It's the people. Problem. You've just been brought up your way. That's all it is. There shouldn't be, like, different levels of people who are worth more or less than others. Are you really saying pirates don't give privilege to a specific way of living? That'd be impressive. What matters is core values. That core just always seems weirdly adaptable, is all. I don't need this. I can't be in this house. What are you going to whine about now? This model of house. It's his house. It's his model of house. Oh, here we go. Or... was it the penance? Oh shit, and Mita's not going to be good either. Happening again. Oh no. Can't. Oh. Why are you looking for Mina? She said to stay in there. I said this would happen. Why are you even out here, Robin? Don't be a stupid child. Go home. Really? Sorry. You can't do this. You belong somewhere safe. I can't go through this again. Please, won't you go back? No. I'm continuing on my own. You're gonna have to go back. Jesus fuck. Stop feeling like you need to help everyone, Robin. You don't owe anyone anything, ever. I love you. You're all that's left for me. I'm not leaving you. There may be hope for Mina. We could find a safe way to go underground. Let's go, Sunflower. So, for anybody who's not already aware, Elro is Robin's brother, and he lost his house, he lost his family, father's dead. Ugh. Oh, are we gonna have a Mina segment? I'm alive! If that was that penance thing, it doesn't do its job very well. Well, they got out fine. Elro pulled Robin out. Do they think I'm dead then? How can I get to the damn tower now? I guess I can only try to get the hell out of this cave and find Robin again. Yeah, okay. Probably not the best thing to do. That's... Whoa, this guy's here. So, Kunzer isn't here. I was going to tell him, here's another way you play as a different character. I think you hear soldiers ahead. Better keep a low profile. I didn't realize she had a dash. What's that smell? Damn it. So, Mina apparently has a BO problem. For anybody who didn't catch that earlier, she's got the funk. What are you two doing down here? Oh, you know, just kicking back a bit in your little foxhole. There's classified research in here. You frontline grunts are not allowed to be reading it. Yeah. What's the thing I read about colonies in the forest powering the tower? How verily peculiar. This subordination won't stand. By Mother's orders, you were never to go below ground. Buddy, friend, I don't care. I answered General Chrome. General Chrome serves under Mother. You will have to repent for what you have done. You don't tell me what to do, fancy little bastion boy. That's precisely what I do. Now you two are coming with us. No worries. General Chrome will vouch for us. Idiot kids. Oh, jeez. So they have internal strife. Wonder if I can... I can't pop it. Alright, well, whatever. Wait. Aha! Oh. Oh no! Mina has no ledge climbing ability. Ooh, what is this? It needs to be dead. Well, maybe not. Seems like Mina does, she can take those out. So, I guess yellow is like stun gun, red is explosives. Well. Get sniped. Oh, oh. Get shot. Oh, no. So she has a real weapon and not a stun gun, so she flat out kills everybody. So they don't have stars or anything, they're flat out dead. That's an interesting... That is an interesting distinction between the two. So Mina's a killer. She's a ghost-faced killer. Alright, we're just skipping this guy. Oh, this here's our boss, I think. Yep. All right. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. That's rough. They've got a lot of HP too. Whoa, okay. I don't know what to do here. Oh. Hey, what? I'm not done. There may be hope for Mina if we can find a safe way to go underground. Oh yeah, so we're basically flashbacking to this spot. Let's go with Sunflower. I wonder what Elro's gameplay is going to be like. He's got a sword. Aha, what do we got? So what we learned there is that grenades do press switches too. It's good to know. They haven't used that mechanic here yet. Just now. I mean, I'm assuming maybe there's some other spots I haven't hit that were earlier. I can do that. I am going to stop pretty soon, though. I'm getting a bit tired. I started late because I wanted to do some stuff to prepare for tomorrow, and now it's almost 11:30. We will be doing more of this throughout the week, though, and probably earlier tomorrow, or almost certainly earlier tomorrow. Get like another hour. Hopefully, I won't be coughing so much. That'd be nice. Like, it's definitely going away. 100%. Oh, who are you? Hello, hello, hello. It's Zaneta, your local happiness researcher. This sounds familiar. You're a mechanic too, I take it. Nice jacket color, friend. So, you're running and hopping about, but gosh, do some of you feel people just go glum some days. But that's why I exist. People love to eat things, and I will research all the plants and creatures for the best one-concern pick-me-up. A good pill, or maybe some fill. Take away in happiness, it will. Think less, smile more, oh no. That went into chemical restraint territory really quickly. Now. What I need you to do is find a grumpy friend and give them the Zaneta specialty. The stroke of delight. My sugar muffin that is famous for stopping those silly thoughts. I don't think that's a good idea. That seems like a terrible idea. I don't think I want this sugar muffin. That just seems like a bad idea. I don't want one of these, like Prozac-filled, happiness muffins. I feel like there's a secret over here somewhere. Don't know where. Or Paxo, even. Or any of the other fucking whack job antidepressants they try to throw on people who have, like, who they think have ADHD, but they're just normal kids. Whack-ass doctors. Like, I definitely think depression is a thing, but I think way too many people are diagnosed when, like, there are many shitty situations. I was in one of them. My work situation, way back when, was awful. That and an ADD, I think, is overdiagnosed. Or I think everybody knows that by now. I think that diminishes people who have real issues. Because there is plenty of, like, proper chemical problems. And they're there are definitely people who would benefit in a very good way from from taking antidepressants or whatever. What's my schedule this week? Mostly Iconoclasts, but I will be, at some point, I'll be dipping back into Nier. Probably next week, honestly. I'm gonna finish Iconoclasts, I think, by the weekend. So, I'm not too sure. Subnautica has to happen at some point. Don't know how soon. I had a bit of a plan, but I've been shuffling it back so much that I really don't have a schedule anymore. I actually don't know what I'm doing besides Nier and Iconoclasts and Subnautica at some point. Because I was going to do like ActRaiser, and then I loaded it up, and I played a little bit of it, and I'm like, the city section is pretty grindy. And the mechanics for the side-scrolling stuff are a little bit tedious. So I don't know. I was gonna do another playthrough of Illusion of Gaia because I haven't played it in a long ass time. I beat it once and I didn't do like the full red gem ending. So there's like an extra boss at the end of that. I'm debating where that's going to be in the schedule. I don't know, let me take a look at the schedule that I had and see what I feel like picking up. So Iconoclast, cleared the schedule, Quantum Conundrum was going to happen, I don't know. Like, a bunch of stuff I had sort of put on, like Oxenfree and Origami and obviously ActRaiser, Turing Test, Rain World. Now they're sort of like floating in the air for like whenever I feel like I'm back to a regular schedule, those will probably happen. And what's almost certainly going to happen as well is I'm going to move back to like a 3-day schedule, do like 3 days a week. It'll probably be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Leave Sunday as like a meal prep day where I can still stream, but it won't be as intense. Saturday will be a good streaming day. I think Tuesday and Thursday are going to be gym days. And, gym and, like, meal prep / like, life maintenance stuff, like laundry or whatever. You know? And as I get better into a routine, I'll be able to fit in streams as well, or either sooner streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or I don't know. But I need to free up a couple of days just to take care of myself. Get the diet back in check. Stuff like that. I don't know how well I'm going to hold to that, though, just because I like streaming and I'm a lot more awake now. Like, I don't feel exhausted anymore. I just know I should go to sleep soon. But, like, it used to be that, like, 11:30 would roll around, even, like, 10:30, and I'd be totally fucking dead. And not so much anymore. I don't feel like garbage. I think getting that CPAP machine and getting my sleep figured out, I think that's helping a lot. It's helping me resolve issues like complete lack of energy or the sort of long-standing garbage mood that I've been in. Because it, like, man, not sleeping well rots your brain. It fucks up your focus. Makes you exhausted. Makes you less productive. Makes you want to do less things. Makes it harder to adhere to diets and exercise. And in fact, in my case, it seems like any effect, like anything I try to do weight loss-wise, since sleeping better, it seems to be magnified a little bit. Because I've been losing weight faster, and that's even without adhering to the diet super well. So, if I get everything under control diet-wise, if I'm eating better again, I think I'd probably lose another 50 pounds in like 3 months or less. Like, it would have to be 3 months of really holding to the diet and everything, but I think I could do it. It honestly would scare the shit out of me too, because it's a little too fast. That's like Parasite levels of fast. But yeah, mostly Iconoclasts, although I kind of do want to do some, I kind of do want to do some Monolith as well. Probably not going to go back to Dead Cells for a bit. I feel like I've got everything I care to get out of Dead Cells for a while. I feel like I wish that I had done some of the grinding for cells that I did, like, later. Because a lot of the grinding that I did no longer applies because of the new upgrade system. And I've played plenty of Dead Cells. Like, I know the game in and out. I've certainly had my fill. I've played, I don't know, at least 75 to 100 hours of it. So, like, I might be content to put it down for a while. I mean, even Monolith, I ground out a lot too, but I still like the gameplay. Well, I mean, I feel like I am being too hard on myself, but I feel like if I don't push, then, like, I could certainly make it work. I feel like sometimes I feel like if I don't push, I won't get anywhere. I don't know. It doesn't bother me as much, at least. Because I think it's probably a reasonable goal to lose another 50 pounds in a few months. Probably like 3 to 5. Something in that range. Especially because I'm sleeping a lot better, and a lot of the decision-making, a lot of the diet stuff, it's a lot easier now. Because I'm not out of energy anymore. But, out of energy or not, I do have to go to sleep, or try to. I hate to admit that. I hate having to, like, having like a regular work schedule is pretty rough. Because I can't stream as much as I want to. But, what we can do is we can pick somebody to raid. Well, we were talking about Dead Cells earlier, and Dukel could use some viewers. So let's go over there for a bit. I'm gonna start winding down. I probably will run another rounds of. We were running Rabbit Night stuff, so which is like group watching of TV and anime and stuff. I'm probably gonna run JoJo's Bizarre Adventure episodes. I think it's 23 and 24, or 22 and 23 or something, before bed. So pop into the Discord, and I'll be posting a message in the anime channel when that happens. But that'll be like bedtime watching. But I'm gonna call it for now. So I'll be back sometime tomorrow. Probably, I would say, closer to 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. But until then, I'm out. So, thanks for watching, and have a good night.